I don't have time to keep hooking up or whatever it is you're even capable of.
I know I've done some stupid shit, but I'm on it now. I don't want to be just some guy you sleep with.
You exposes the ugly truth about dating modern women. The modern dating dance. Welcome to Manosphere Highlights Daily. We've been getting some requests to take a look at the Netflix series You. After watching 2 episodes, I have to say that it's quite interesting. So it depends on you guys if we are going to continue the breakdown of these episodes from a red pill perspective. Let us know in the comments. Netflix description: You, a dangerously charming, intensely obsessive young man, goes to extreme measures to insert himself into the lives of those he is transfixed by. The first episode already has a lot of things that are worth highlighting from a red pill perspective, but the video would be too long. That's why in this video we're gonna highlight the ugly truth of the modern dating dance, and we're gonna break it up in 3 parts. Number 1. Ask me to dance. Foreplay, the dance before the actual dance. Invitation. Number 2. Modern music. Society, culture, and technology impacts the dance. And number 3. This is where we introduce our favorite character, Chad.
Hey, let me up. Beck, who the fuck is this?
Number 3. Your dance partner. Modern women can dance or choose not to. Shout out to the Patreon gang. Salute! The original video is going to be on Patreon because we have to respect the YouTube guidelines. That's why you will get a censored and filtered YouTube-friendly version. Certain clips will be frozen or excluded. So if you like what we do and you want to experience our content to the fullest extent, support us on Patreon. This video contains a lot of spoilers, so you've been warned. Now it's time for us to get into this and do what we gotta do, because we meant it, we... Shit.
Well, hello there. Who are you? Based on your vibe, student. Your blouse is loose. You're not here to be ogled, but those bracelets, they jangle. You like a little attention. Okay, I bite. You search the books, fiction, F through K. Now, you're not the standard insecure nymph hunting for Faulkner you'll never finish. Too sun-kissed for Stephen King. Who will you buy?
Sorry.
You sound apologetic, like you're embarrassed to be a good girl, and you murmur your first word to me.
Hello. Do you work here?
Guilty. Can I help you find something?
Paula Fox?
What a lot of guys don't understand is that foreplay starts on Monday and not on Friday night. It starts even before you meet. In order to dance, you need to be invited to dance. Men invite directly and women invite indirectly. That's why women have a much better understanding of this dance before the actual dance, because women want to be asked to dance. And in this regard, they will remain traditional. Modern women are very quick to talk about equality, but they will not ask men out, not directly. So women have to lure you in, so to speak. And women learn early on in their lives that there are many ways they can be more inviting, more attractive to the opposite sex. They use war paint on their faces, powerful hypnotic odor spirits, mesmerizing jangling bracelets, and voodoo horsehair hats as a mirage. She will not go unnoticed. Let's take it a step further.
At the end of the day, people really are disappointing, aren't they?
Sometimes they surprise you. Paula Fox, top shelves, you want me to...
Oh, no, I got it.
Oh, are you not wearing a bra? And you want me to notice? If this was a movie, I'd grab you and we'd go at it right in the stacks.
Okay, let's jump to the next part.
Okay, I'm going for it.
Good, you won't regret it.
I better not.
Paula Fox, nice. You know, she was Courtney Love's maternal grandmother.
That's why I'm buying it.
You have enough cash to cover this, but you want me to know your name. Guinevere?
Yeah, my parents were assholes with the whole naming thing, but everyone just calls me Beck. And you're Joe?
Goldberg. Everyone calls me Joe.
Aren't you gonna tell me to have a nice day?
You have a nice day, Beck.
You have one yourself, Joe.
You smiled, laughed at my jokes, told me your name, asked for mine.
She read her number on there? She was on you hard.
If a woman likes you, she will let you know. She will consciously or unconsciously give signals with her body language. She will make eye contact. She will smile at you, laugh at your jokes, even if they are not funny. And if you danced before, if you danced a lot, it's gonna be very easy to read these signals. She's not gonna ask you directly though, but she is asking you to dance. So if you understand that foreplay starts on Monday and not Friday night, you will understand that if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. That's why this dance before the actual dance is essential, because this sets the tone. A woman already knows in the first 5 minutes if she would sleep with you, and in modern times, this dance before the actual dance can get really ugly. And that brings us to the next chapter.
You read her number on there? She was on you hard.
No, she was just being nice.
I'd be Googling the hell out of her right now. You know her full name?
It's pretty aggressive, Ethan.
What do I tell you? Always be closing that shit.
Did you hear that, guys? His colleague was using modern linguistics. Google was officially launched in 1998. It's about 25 years young. And Googling regular people became the norm when social media took off. So before 1998, Google was not part of this music. It was not part of the lyrics. It was not part of this dance. If this was an older movie, she would have written her number on the receipt, or he would have asked her number, because there would be no other way he could see her again, or at least it would be a lot harder than today. Now let's dive a little deeper into this modern dance.
A guy needs to protect himself.
This is pure gold.
I had to be sure you're safe. And your name was a glorious place to start. Not a lot of Guinevere Becks. And there you were. Every account set to public. You want to be seen, heard, known. Of course, I obliged. Born and raised Nantucket Island. A brother Clyde and sister Anya. Your parents really were assholes about the names. Your folks split when you were 12. Your dad dropped out of the picture. Went to Brown, where you majored in lit. Cool. And minored in douchebags. And then on to NYC to conquer an MFA and make your mark, presumably. Now, you still write. Barely. Too busy living out moments you won't remember 5 years from now. I know this because you post about this life all the goddamn time. Candidly, it's the least appealing thing about you, Beck. You posted this hours after our encounter. I was concerned. You didn't mention that cute guy in the bookstore. And then I realized your online life isn't real. It's a collage. You pasted this back up. This together, lovable, cute, bendy little creature. If anything, the fact that you didn't share me with your followers only confirms we really connected. The next thing our little friend the internet gave me was your address. There it is, with its big, naked windows. It's nice, too nice. Thinking subsidized school housing? Jesus, it's like you've never seen a horror movie or the news. But you want people to watch, don't you? You know, I plan on asking you about this quality when we get to know each other better. A proposal. Why don't we spend the day together tomorrow? Just you and me.
To everyone out there chasing their dreams, don't give up. And in the meantime, mac and cheese.
It's cute. Not deep, but cute. Is there more to you? Let's find out.
This is gold. This clip highlights the bittersweetness of the internet, and of course, this modern dating dance. The fact that everything is accessible, the fact that you can get to know someone to some extent without even talking to that person, gives us the ability to date people without dating them. So he's dancing with her, at least with her online profiles. She is dancing with the world through her online profiles. As I said in the previous chapter, she will not go unnoticed. And now she can dance with multiple people without even leaving the house. What is the significance of that tweet? It's exactly what Joe said. Cute, but not deep. In other words, hey, I'm here. Attention, please. Now check this out from The Bachelorette.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
And I can't wait to see inside.
Can't wait either.
All right.
Thank you for the great hug.
You
That was amazing. You're a good hugger.
All right.
I knew it.
This is the first time Claire actually meets Dale. And she said, I knew it. Now check this out.
And what do you do during that time? Obviously, you can't date because that would ruin the show. What do you do during that big sudden gap of time?
The next best thing, I Googled all the men that were going to be on the season, took lots of notes.
So you had the list of the guys. Oh yeah, because they put the names out. Oh, and so you spied on everybody in advance.
I think the whole world or anybody who was involved in the Bachelor Nation spied on these guys.
Now what I always say is focus on the information that is consistent. Google, social media. The dance already started on the internet. She already danced with all of these guys and she rejected them before she even met them. She picked Dale before she even met him.
Yeah, he was one of the guys that was on cast for earlier this season when it was supposed to air earlier. And being able to look him up, there was just a lot of the things that aligned with what I'm looking for that he kind of embodied. So yeah, there was a lot of things.
Now remember what Joe said.
And then I realized your online life isn't real. It's a collage.
It's not real. But the reality is that this modern music, this modern dance, inevitably includes and values Google and social media. So if you cannot present an appealing collage of yourself, you won't be invited to the actual dance. Let's give you some real life examples.
Where I was with somebody that I did not really like. I think I was in it for the wrong reasons. He was someone that I was really attracted to. I was just getting started on Instagram. He had 11,000 followers at the time, and I was like, whoa, like this guy is legit. And he was just a total bodybuilding bro.
And so usually you think like a sugar daddy is like someone that's like fairly old. So I'm looking through his pictures and this guy is good looking. I mean, my man's is good looking. He's a good looking guy. He wouldn't even have to offer me his money. You know?
So like we met through social media and then like...
You met through, he DM'd you or you DM'd him?
I think I met him on TikTok, okay? So like I followed him on TikTok and then like I got his snap and like I reached out to him first and then like we just started like FaceTiming.
Does he have a blue check?
No, I mean he's a 6'5" D1 baseball player.
Research shows that the collages, profiles of most men are rejected. The essence of the dance, the purpose of the dance, the skill of dancing is overshadowed by the collage. And this leads to great pretenders, great posers, but terrible dance partners.
It says you're a happy-go-lucky dilettante. But underneath it all, you seem like the genuine article. Stretched ADD thin, sure, but as soon as the door closes, you're back at the keyboard, trying to write.
Now to this point, we've been talking about the dance before the actual dance. Joe hasn't asked her out yet, but he is already dancing with her, getting to know her through the internet, and secretly stalking her offline. You've probably heard the saying, it takes two to tango. What I like about this saying is that it specifically mentions the type of dance, not salsa, not bachata, not merengue. Although these dances I just mentioned require two people, they are different dances. So if you want to tango, you will have to move a certain way. Because if you don't, it's not tango anymore. It's an entanglement. And so it requires a specific set of skills, a specific mindset. And this episode alone shows what terrible tango dance partners modern Western women are. Let's start here.
And there you were. Every account set to public. You want to be seen, heard, known. Of course, I obliged.
I love this part because people are gonna treat you the way you wanna be treated. Now check this out.
That's like my biggest thing is like I just hate the whole like how like talking stages are so like normalized. Like traditional dating does not exist in this generation.
So are you desirous of traditional dating?
Yeah. Like
Okay.
just like I like cannot tell you like the last time I was asked out on like an actual like normal date. Like it's not like that.
People have been taking shots every time she said like in that interview, but I digress. She wants to date in a traditional way. She wants to tango, but she's not putting herself out there as a traditional woman. And this is where our favorite character, Chad, comes in.
My best friend walked in on you getting your dick sucked by some random woman in a bathroom at a party that I took you to.
I was wasted. I didn't even finish.
That's your apology? I didn't come. That's the one you're going with?
And I obviously shouldn't have got in the bathroom with any girl that wasn't you. But she said she had good coke, and I've been seriously stressed. I thought when Jono and I started our line, it was going to be like picking out flavors and shit. It turns out it's 16-hour lectures on microbial management. And that's why no one starts their own artisanal soda company, and why America has to keep drinking crap that's giving them cancer.
You actually managed to connect your illicit blowjob to curing cancer. I'm genuinely impressed.
Becca,
Seriously, I am drowning in work. I don't have time to keep hooking up or whatever it is you're even capable of.
I know I've done some stupid shit, but I'm on it now. I don't want to be just some guy you sleep with. God, you make me insane.
This is pure gold because this is real, guys. Check this out.
Even like if a guy says to like come over, like you already know like what this guy wants. Like you know he's not gonna make you dinner. He's not gonna make you like I don't know, anything nice. He's just gonna like have his way.
Now Chad gets his way. Why does Chad get his way if it takes two to tango? This is why you do not listen to women. You look at their actions. You say you don't want to hook up, but you do it anyway. Stupid is, stupid does. Let's check Chad out.
Way to go, Beck. Looks like a catch. Benjamin J. Ashby, the third. Oh, there's three of them. Greenwich-born, boarding school bred. His father is the Ben Ashby of Ashby Brokerage, 2 failed careers, model, oh boy, and co-creator of a dating app that connects people through musical tastes called Love Hooks. Current CEO of Home Soda Artisanal Beverages, motto, drink better by hand, which makes no sense but evokes a homespun quality that lines up with a guy who wears $600 Japanese sneakers. The hair, the privilege he tries to hide with retweets of Black Lives Matter. Not to sound judgy, but this guy is everything wrong with America.
I have to disagree with you, Joe. Not everything. What makes everything wrong is that your beloved Becky allows Chad to plow her like that and you still consider her a suitable tango dancing partner. Don't reward bad behavior. You've been stalking her the whole day and you still ignore the red flags, the foolishness. This is where we have to take responsibility. If you see these red flags,
run! Get to the chopper!
See, this is why I do my research. You fall for the wrong men. Bad men. You let them in. You let them hurt you. Too far away to know for sure, but my guess is if he came anywhere close to making you come, you'd have made a Broadway show out of it. But you didn't. Because he didn't.
she is supposed to pick the good man first, not last. She's not supposed to give away her goodies for free or for scraps. Because if she does, why buy the cow if you can get the milk for free? Just like a social media profile, she goes with what adds to this profile. This collage. Nice guy, good guy is not mentioned on her page. We always talk about the influence of the sisterhood. Check this out.
After class, you head to your favorite cafe to write for the first time all day. A grammable night. Can we get real for a second? You have questionable taste in friends, Beck.
You've been hard.
And expensive taste in lives.
Thank you. You like it? No, I hate it. Of course I love it.
You want so badly to be one of them. Well, they've got nothing to do after this, so yeah, they'll party till 5 and scrape it together tomorrow. But you can't. You have to work for a living. Is that the best friend you've got? If so, Beck, you really are alone. Your social media is a liar.
This entire episode shows her incompetence. She doesn't know how to tango, and even if she knows how to tango, she will refuse to do so because tango is not cool with her friends. It's not cool on social media. So she will continue this act and make a complete mess of herself and expect you to save her and clean up the mess when she hits rock bottom.
Your hands, now!
I told you so. That dating foolishness. There's so much more to unpack. So if you want us to continue this series, give this video a thumbs up and let us know in the comment section.
I'm not always like this.
I figured you had some kind of night.
Patreon supporters, salute! Man, that's where we working. Protect yourself at all times. This video has officially been highlighted.